So this is our worksheet. Okay, here we want to find the missing angles. Okay, using corresponding angles or alternate angles. So let's start. Here we have two parallel lines and they are crossed by the transversal. Okay, in all of these figures. So let's start by this one. Here we have, as you can see, this angle is equal to 110 and this angle is equal to 70. So the sum of these two angles must be 180. So it's true. Now we want to find these two angles or these two missing angles. Okay, we know that we have that these two lines are parallel. Okay, if we want to work on Z shape, okay, for example, this is the Z shape. So here we have outer side and then we must work in this line. So we can't work on alternate exterior angle, okay, because here if we are going to work on alternate exterior, then we are working to in the outer side. Okay, and here we will have outer side and inner side. So alternate exterior angle, we can't use it here. And also alternate interior angle, we can't use it here because here we have outer and inner. So let's move to corresponding angles. Okay, we know that in corresponding angles we must have either the F shape or in its upside down shape, okay, of the F letter, or we are going to work on matching angles. For example, here we have the F shape. Yes, okay, but the F shape, but in its what? Upside down of its shape. Okay, so this angle here and this angle, it's matching angle here. Okay, so both of them are similar to each other. Okay, so this angle is 70 degree. Okay, so let's write it clear in a clear way. So here it's 70. Okay, and then this angle, either we write it's 180 degree minus 70, or we can also use what? The F shape. Okay, here we have the F shape. As you can see, here we have F shape. Okay, this angle, and we want its same angle or its similar angle. So this is it. So this angle is equal to this angle, so it's equal to 110 degrees. Okay, this is the first one. Okay, so this angle is equal to 110 degrees. Okay, now let's move to this figure. Here we have what? Outer side and inner side. So we can't use alternate angles. Let's start by corresponding angles. Okay, corresponding angles. Here we have what? This is the angle, and we want to in this line this angle, and we want in the second line, okay, it's similar angle, yani angle of the same position. Okay, so this angle must be equal to this angle. Again, in corresponding angles, we work in corners that are similar to each other. If we are working on this angle, which is 85 degrees, this is the line, okay, and this is the transversal, okay. If we take this corner, so in the second line, okay, which is parallel to this, in the second line, we must look to the angle of the same corner. So here we have this angle, it's equal to this angle. So this angle is also 85 degrees. Or we can use the F shape. So this angle is equal to this angle, okay, because they have the same corner or they are matching to each other. Okay, now, so this one is equal to 85 degrees. Okay, now we still want to find this missing angle. We can say that also we have what? Corresponding angles. So this angle is equal to this angle because they are matching to each other. Okay, so this angle is equal to 95 degrees. We can check our answers because 85 plus 95 is equal to 180, and we know that the sum of the angle on a straight line is 180 degrees, so it's true. Again, here we can use also that here we have straight line, so this angle is equal to 180 minus 85, which gives 95 degrees. Okay, this is for this worksheet. Here we have similar idea. Okay, you can use the corresponding angles or alternate angles. Now, this worksheet, okay, write the missing alternate interior and alternate exterior angles. So here also we have what? We have to know the alternate interior and alternate exterior. So as you can see here, we have outer side, and here we also want the angles in the outer side. So here we have alternate exterior angles, and we know that in alternate exterior angles, the pair of angles on the outer side, okay, but on the opposite sides. So here, okay, we have the opposite sides. So if we are working on this angle 112, so its opposite side in the second outer side must be here. So here this angle is 112. Okay, and also if we are working in this angle, this angle is equal to 68. Okay, so its opposite corner on the outer side must be here. Okay, so here we have what? 68 degrees. Okay, now let's move to this figure. Here we have what? Alternate angles, alternate interior angles. Why alternate interior angles? Because we are working on the inner side. So also in the inner side, okay, as you can see here, in the inner in alternate interior angles, the pair of angles on the inner side of each of two parallel lines, but on opposite sides. So also here we are working on opposite sides, or we can use the Z shape. Okay, so here if we are working on this angle, so it's opposite side, okay, or opposite corner on the opposite side is equal to it. So here it's opposite side, okay, in the uh, in the inner side. So if this angle is equal to 130, so this angle must be equal to 130, or using the Z shape. So this and its opposite. So here we have 130. And of course, this angle is equal to 50 degrees, okay, because we know that the angle in the straight line is equal to 180, or using the Z shape, okay, using what? The Z shape. Why? Because here also we have alternate interior angles, okay, and this angle is opposite to this angle in the inner side. So again, this angle is equal to 130. Let's write it in a clear way. So here we have 130 and here we have 50. The sum of these two angles is equal to 180, okay? You have to solve these four figures and these four figures, okay, on the first page, and we will discuss them and solve them together on the discussion or during the discussion period. Please solve them correctly.